So girls, I don't know about you, but I cannot believe we're already at the end of day 3 of rehearsals. I have no idea actually what day it is today.
Neither do I.
You could better get used to us saying this, but I think we're all pretty much exhausted. However, we're going to talk about day 3. So, girls, what were your standouts today, first of all?
My standout was Moldova, without a doubt.
You love that one, Jess.
I really do. I was completely not expecting that at all. And so when they came on, it was just like a breath of fresh air that just kind of lightened up the room and the press centre. And it was just so wonderful to see. And so for me, they've really shot up in my expectation. And I think they gave probably the best the best rehearsal of the day.
Clara.
For me, today is actually my first day of press, and what stood out for me was San Marino, because it's personally not one of my favorite songs. I think it's kind of until now I thought it was kind of weak, and see such a small country going out with like the big guns, with the robots, and having the planos, sorry, how to say this in English, the shots of like what kind of camera angles were going to be where to make the song really visually stand out. I think that is something very admirable, and the recognition it got in the press center, for me, that's something that really stood out today.
Yeah.
And I think it was well deserved.
Yes, it was well deserved.
I have to say, for me, San Marino and Moldova, both your choices. San Marino is fantastic to see the reaction they got, and kind of the factor with the robots, and I really want one of these robots. But they probably cost thousands. We've heard actually they do cost around £1,000 each or something along those lines, but they are so cute. Vocally I was quite happy with San Marino. Some improvements could be made, but what was nice is that they've come in kind of as the always as the country people expect not to qualify to come last, and I think they actually have a bit of a shot. Always a steeper hill to climb for San Marino, but really impressed. They thought outside the box. They've not kind of really promoted what they were going to do with their performance. That's come as a bit of a surprise, a nice surprise.
They're still so humble about it.
Yeah,
that's what I really like about the whole delegation.
Love those girls, and they're just here enjoying their time. They're grateful for the opportunity they have. It's nice to see their friendship blossom as well. In terms of Moldova, so much fun. Really happy with what they did. I'm glad they ditched the mirrors. Huge reaction again here in the press centre. The other one I was going to talk about was Norway, and I know that some people don't necessarily agree with him coming back. Don't know why he's come back. If he hasn't got a song that's really going to win, I don't think it's a winner. However, you can't knock his performance. This guy knows how to perform a song. We're talking about fun with Moldova. He brings the fun on stage. He knows exactly what he's doing. I think you said earlier, Clara, he's got the winning formula. He knows how to do it.
It's the Alexander Rybak formula. He knows what works for him, what makes him look good on stage, what make him know that he's going to get the votes. And like the connection with the audience.
He's probably out of everyone that we've seen, he connects with the audience best. He's a showman. That's what he does well. I think if we were going to talk maybe rehearsals that didn't go as well as we were hoping today.
I guess I would say Australia, kind of just based on their vocals, which is a shame. And for me, Denmark, I was expecting a more powerful vocal and was a bit disappointed when I didn't get that. But other than that, I think everyone did a good job, considering it's their first time on this stage. So, maybe it's also as well, it could be a bit nerve-wracking for some of the artists, because for some of them it's the first time people like us have seen their staging and their outfits, and maybe they're just a bit nervous of how people will react. Maybe some people kind of are holding back a bit, in fear of what people might think.
The first rehearsals are about getting to know the stage. Obviously you've planned your staging, but this is the time when you think actually that's not going to work, and until you get on the stage you don't know what's going to work and what isn't. So there will be changes made to some of these performances. Is there any rehearsal today disappointed you?
I think I'm a little bit disappointed with Denmark's vocals, but it's nothing that can't be fixed in time. So maybe Russia is a little bit disappointing this year because they could have done so much more, or like organized their whole staging completely different in a more effective way. For me, at least visually, and it's what we pointed out before. I think the camera should be more focused on Julia.
Yeah, I have to talk about the Netherlands today. I know that the reaction to the rehearsal hasn't been great. I mean, his vocals,
flawless.
You can't fault his vocals. I'm just not sure what they're doing with the performance, whether it works. I have a feeling they're going to be analysing that quite closely tonight, and maybe we're going to see some changes for the second rehearsal. But otherwise, that's kind of our thoughts on the rehearsals today, guys. Let us know what you think. What were your standouts? What were you disappointed with? I think we're probably going to sleep on this sofa, right?
We're so exhausted.
We're so tired.
If you can't already tell.
Yeah.
But we're not moaning because we're having an amazing time. And we love bringing this coverage for you guys. So please do keep supporting us. Keep commenting. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. But otherwise, day 4 tomorrow, guys.
Yes.
Another exciting day. So we'll see you all then.
Yeah.
See ya.
Bye.